Nicolas Cage, best known for his gripping performance in Leaving Las Vegas, has led a life filled with fame, fortune, and unforgettable moments. But did you know that he once had a brief marriage that barely lasted 4 days? In this video, we'll uncover why his marriage to Lisa Marie Presley was a real-life drama that fascinated the world, ending after a mere 100 days. What drove these two stars apart so quickly? Keep watching as we explore Nicolas's rise to fame, his career highs and lows, and what he's up to today. Before we expose the reasons behind Nicolas's divorce, let's take a step back and explore his early years for some context. Born in Long Beach, California, Nicolas came from a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. His father, August Coppola, was a literature professor, while his mother, Joy Vogelsang, worked as a dancer and choreographer. Growing up in a Catholic household, Nicolas was exposed to a rich cultural heritage, with Italian roots from his father's side, and a mix of German, Polish, English, and Scottish ancestry from his mother's side. Nicolas was surrounded by a family steeped in the arts. His paternal grandparents were the composer Carmine Coppola and actress Italia Pennino, and he was part of the renowned Coppola family, which includes his uncle, the iconic director Francis Ford Coppola, and his cousins, Sofia Coppola and Roman Coppola. Despite his famous family, Nicolas wanted to create his own path. He attended Beverly Hills High School, where he first discovered his passion for acting. Inspired by James Dean's performances in Rebel Without a Cause and East of Eden, Nicolas pursued his dream, determined to make his mark on Hollywood. Nicolas, the youngest of 3 brothers, grew up surrounded by the entertainment industry. His siblings, Mark the Cope Coppola and Christopher Coppola, pursued careers in radio and directing respectively. At just 15 years old, Nicolas boldly approached his uncle, the renowned director Francis Ford Coppola, for a screen test. Determined to make his own way in Hollywood, Nicolas chose to adopt the last name Cage, drawing inspiration from Marvel superhero Luke Cage and composer John Cage. With such a star-studded family tree, one might wonder, did Nicolas Cage's famous connections give him a head start? Or did they create expectations he struggled to overcome? Nicolas began his acting journey in the early 1980s, making his debut in the teen comedy Fast Times at Ridgemont High alongside Sean Penn. He quickly followed this with a leading role in Valley Girl, where he played a punk rocker. These early roles helped him gain recognition, but it wasn't until the mid-1990s that he truly became a household name. By 1994, Nicolas had established himself as a bankable star, commanding about $4 million per movie. However, he chose to accept a significantly lower salary of $240,000 for his role in Leaving Las Vegas. What drives an actor at the peak of his career to take such a substantial pay cut for a role? The decision paid off when his performance as an alcoholic screenwriter, Ben Sanderson, earned him both an Academy Award and a Golden Globe for Best Actor. Throughout the mid to late 90s, Nicolas embraced leading roles in action films, starring in blockbuster hits such as The Rock, Con Air, Face Off, and Gone in 60 Seconds. What set him apart from traditional action heroes was his unique approach to these roles. He often portrayed sympathetic characters in extraordinary situations, which audiences loved. Unlike the muscle-bound action stars of the 80s, Nicolas brought a relatable charm to his performances. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Nicolas transitioned to more nuanced roles, moving away from high-octane action films. One of his notable performances during this period was his portrayal of Frank Pierce, a strung-out EMT driver in Martin Scorsese's Bringing Out the Dead. In the late 2000s and 2010s, Nicolas appeared in numerous direct-to-video films, leading to the misconception that he was simply chasing quick paychecks to pay off a substantial debt to the IRS. While some roles during this time were questionable, such as Grand Isle, Running with the Devil, Pay the Ghost, and The Frozen Ground, Nicolas continued to demonstrate his dedication to his craft. In recent years, Nicolas has explored new genres in media, starring as Dracula in the 2023 horror comedy film Renfield, and appearing as a playable character in the horror video game Dead by Daylight. He also reprised his role as Superman in a cameo appearance in the 2023 film The Flash, and was announced to portray a live-action version of Spider-Man Noir in the upcoming Amazon Prime Video series Spider Noir. Moving on to Nicolas's personal life and relationships, we see a pattern of whirlwind romances and marriages, that have kept the public intrigued over the years. Is Nicolas's romantic life more dramatic than his on-screen performances? In the late 1980s, Nicolas was linked to several high-profile names in Hollywood. He was seen with Brooke Shields at the premiere of Moonstruck, sparking relationship rumors. Similarly, he attended the premiere of And God Created Women with Ami Dolenz, leading to more speculation about his love life. One of his more significant relationships during this period was with Christina Fulton in 1988. This union resulted in the birth of their son, Weston Coppola Cage. Interestingly, Christina later had a small role in Bram Stoker's Dracula, directed by Nicolas's uncle, Francis Ford Coppola. Nicolas's first marriage was to actress Patricia Arquette. Their relationship had an unconventional start when Nicolas proposed to her on their first meeting in 1987. Although initially hesitant, Arquette eventually agreed, and they married in 1995. Their marriage lasted until 2001, but Arquette later revealed that there were periods when they weren't living together due to various circumstances, including work commitments and family obligations. Perhaps one of Nicolas' most publicized relationships was with Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley. They met at a party in 2000 and married in August 2002. However, their union was short-lived, with divorce proceedings beginning just 3 months later in November. The divorce wasn't finalized until May 2004, hinting at a complicated separation process. In 2004, Nicolas embarked on another whirlwind romance, this time with Alice Kim, a waitress he met at a Los Angeles restaurant. Despite their significant age difference, Nicolas was 40 and Kim was 19, they married within 2 months of meeting. This marriage lasted longer than his previous ones, and they had a son together named Kal-El after Superman. The relationship ended in 2016, which Nicolas admitted came as a shock to him. Nicolas's most brief marriage was to Erica Koike in March 2019. This Las Vegas wedding lasted only 4 days before Nicolas filed for an annulment, citing intoxication and lack of understanding of his actions. Currently, Nicolas is married to Riko Shibata, whom he met through mutual friends. They got engaged over FaceTime and welcomed their first child, August Francesca, in 2022. Despite this being his 5th marriage, Nicolas seems optimistic, stating in an interview that he believes he got it right this time. Nicolas's marriage to Lisa Marie Presley was a whirlwind romance that captured public attention, not least because of Lisa Marie's famous lineage as the daughter of Elvis Presley. The couple met in 2000 and their relationship quickly intensified, leading to their marriage in August 2002. Even before they tied the knot, there were signs of a wrecking relationship. One notable incident occurred during their engagement when Lisa Marie's expensive yellow diamond engagement ring mysteriously ended up in the ocean during an argument. Despite efforts to recover it, the ring was never found, prompting Nicolas to replace it with an even more extravagant one. Can a relationship that starts with such dramatic highs and lows ever truly find stable ground? Their wedding took place in Hawaii, coinciding with the 25th anniversary of Elvis Presley's death. This timing, coupled with Nicolas's known admiration for Elvis, led to speculation that his interest in Lisa Marie was driven more by his fascination with her father than genuine affection for her. Nicolas vehemently denied these claims, asserting that their relationship was based on their shared backgrounds of coming from famous artistic families. The couple's relationship was characterized by intense highs and lows. Lisa Marie later described it as Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, emphasizing the dramatic nature of their interactions. When things were good, they were reportedly incredible, but their conflicts were equally intense. Nicolas acknowledged the challenges they faced, attributing them to their strong, intense personalities that often clashed. Despite their efforts, the marriage lasted only 107 days before Nicolas filed for divorce in November 2002. Lisa Marie expressed regret over the union, stating that they shouldn't have married in the first place and calling it a big mistake. In retrospect, Nicolas spoke of the relationship with a mixture of fondness and regret. He admitted to missing Lisa Marie daily after their split, and sometimes regretting both the rush into marriage and the quick divorce. After their divorce, both Nicolas and Lisa Marie moved forward with their lives, maintaining a friendly relationship despite their separation. Lisa Marie went on to marry Michael Lockwood, a union that lasted from 2006 to 2016. Tragically, Lisa Marie passed away in January 2023 at the age of 54, leaving Nicolas deeply saddened. He fondly remembered her infectious laugh and the light she brought to every room. As for Nicolas, his life after divorcing Lisa Marie has been marked by continued success in his acting career, but also by a growing desire to shift his priorities. In 2023, he made a surprising announcement about his future in cinema, stating that he may only have a few more movies left in him. Is this the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most eccentric and beloved actors, or just another plot twist in the unpredictable story of Nicolas Cage? Nicolas's perspective on life and work has evolved with age. Using his father's lifespan as a benchmark, he's begun to contemplate how he wants to spend his remaining years. However, Nicolas hasn't completely ruled out acting. He's expressed openness to exploring new formats, such as television series, which he's never done before. Nicolas also views his career not just as a professional pursuit, but as a means of maintaining a healthy, focused lifestyle. For him, working provides structure, motivation for physical fitness, and a sense of purpose that keeps him grounded and connected to his family. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Given how things ended with Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley, if you could cast Nicolas in a biopic about Elvis Presley, would you do it? Why or why not? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity insights.